promote them.
So they can go through the recording later on. Huh?
Correct.
But this is not going on Facebook Live or something.
No, not today. For next time onwards.
All right. So,
Yeah.
anyway, I'll mute myself so that.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start. Today, our host is Anita De Rakshit, and the topic is breathwork for immunity builder. Anita ji is an ex-banker, and she is very passionate about music, and she is one of the winner of season 1 Senior Chef Talent. And she has won several competitions during the past few years. She is an avid traveler, having started her own YouTube channel in the name of Wandering Raga. I'm repeating, Wandering Raga, during lockdown. She is a seeker of knowledge, trying to fathom the secret life has to offer, and she is the teacher of art of living. Over to you, Anita ji.
Thank you, Abhishek ji, for that nice introduction. Good morning and namaste to all the viewers here, whoever is present. So we all know that the whole world has been going through some very turbulent times for the past couple of years due to a small minuscule virus, So we have witnessed very tough times. Even the whole world has been witnessing. So many near and dear ones have just left this world in a jiffy. So we know it has hit us hard. The whole world realizes this. It's very surprising. It's a very astonishing fact, actually, that a small virus decides whether we live or die, isn't it? Previously, we used to say that after somebody's demise, we used to say, ki upar wale ki marzi, God has willed. But now, a little thing, a little virus decides. That's the most shocking thing, actually. So, these past 2 years, we have realized, this realization has come to all of us, that we have to take responsibility of our own health, of our own good health ourselves. We cannot solely depend on the medical fraternity to do everything for us. They are also facing the darkest hour these days. They are also stressed. So we have to take responsibility for our own good health. Isn't it? Don't you agree with me? So what to do? What is to be done? So what we have observed in these 2 years, of all the body parts, our lungs are getting affected at the very first instance, lungs are getting affected. So our foremost priority should be to keep our lungs at the optimum level, right? Agreed? And when we talk of lungs, what is the normal, natural thing that comes into the mind? Breath, obviously. हवा ही डालेंगे lungs के अंदर, है ना? हवा डालेंगे तो that is breath. So breath has become so important. Actually, we think it is an involuntary act of our body. We are not aware how we are breathing, when we are breathing. It just happens, isn't it? It just happens. We don't know. Unless and until a dog runs after us, then we know, okay, we are breathing, isn't it? Or we have to run to catch a bus or something, some sort of that sort of a thing. Otherwise, we don't know when we are breathing, when the breath goes in, when the breath comes out. We are not aware at all. But it is such an important function of the body, and we are not paying any attention to it, isn't it? And you'll be surprised to know that 70 to 80% of our body toxins are thrown out through breath only. We normally think it is through sweat or our other excreta and like that. But it is actually through our breath that we are throwing out nearly 70 to 80% of our toxins. And how much lung capacity we are using? Just 30%, an average person I'm telling, not the athletes. Of course, the athletes will be using, say, some 60 to 70%, not even 100%. Nobody is using 100% of our lung capacity. So this is the scenario. And this you must have heard of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, haven't you? So it is mentioned there, Heyam Dukkham Anagatam. What does it mean? It says the purpose of yoga is to eradicate all the miseries that are yet to come to us. That is the purpose of yoga. Yoga has become so important in today's times. It is considered to be the most effective natural immunity booster. So now we know that we have to work towards building our immunity at all costs, isn't it? So whatever we can do sitting at home without depending on other people, we have to take that step, isn't it? We cannot depend on others. If we are not strong, then we cannot help other people. If we become weak, we need help from others. So it is better to become strong ourselves and try to help others, isn't it? So yoga is doing that. So the purpose of yoga, it's the most effective tool. It is the most effective tool. How does it work? If we practice yoga, some sort of yoga, say breathing, pranayama, meditation, whatever. If we practice it for say 20, 30 minutes every day, it works wonders for us towards maintaining a good health, towards maintaining mental stability. It reduces stress, anxiety, which leads to good sleep. When you are calm, you can sleep well. And a good sleep is the biggest healer, it's the biggest contributor to our good immune system. So good sleep is very necessary. So today I'll be demonstrating a few breathing techniques and a few pranayama techniques. Okay, maybe you are knowing about them, but as I said, nobody is breathing with full awareness. We have to be aware of what we are doing. That mindfulness has to come. Okay, so let's start with, am I audible?
Yes, very good.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'll move a little bit piche so that you can see. The first, we will start with Om chanting, okay? 3 times we will do Om chanting and then we will go further into the session. So let's close our eyes. You can hold the palm like this on your knee, both the palms open to the ceiling, okay? On your knees, keep your spine erect and let's close our eyes. Let's take a deep breath in and let go. With the next exhalation, we will chant Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Observe the sound vibrations coming out from your body, through your mouth, and spreading all around you, wherever you are sitting in the room. Feel it floating around you. Take another deep breath in. There are trillions of cells in our body. Om is the universal sound and vibration. Feel the vibration reaching every cell of our body. Take another long deep breath in. Oh. Feel the Om sound vibration in the body and all around you. And now you can gently open your eyes. How did it feel like? Thank you. So, while you were breathing in, did you notice where your stomach was going?
So
When
I
you were
feel,
breathing?
yeah, I feel, I mean, my stomach is getting in. Like when I'm breathing, it's my body is getting like this, and the stomach is getting in. I mean, yeah.
And when breathing out?
So my chest, it's, I mean, it's coming out like while, and it feel very much relaxed.
But let me tell you, it's going to come as a shock to you.
Okay.
That is a very wrong way of breathing.
Okay.
This is what I wanted to drive across, like
Correct.
it should be when you are breathing in, your stomach should come out.
Okay.
Okay, like a balloon. When you are filling air in a balloon, it's getting inflated. Okay.
Okay.
And when you are taking the air out, when you are squeezing the air out of the balloon, it's getting deflated.
Okay.
So when we are breathing in, air is going inside, the stomach should become inflated. It should come out. Huh?
Correct.
And when you are breathing out, that means you are squeezing all the air out of your body. So the stomach should go in. You're
Perfect.
getting my point.
Got you.
See what is happening. Approximately, I'm telling, every human being is breathing around 24,000 breaths every day. That's 12,000 liters of air. So if you are breathing wrongly, then how many mistakes you are making per day? You just imagine 24,000 mistakes, approximately. Huh? So the right way to breathe is when you're breathing in, let me show you, you can all keep your right hand on the stomach.
Okay.
Actually, this can be done sitting and while lying down also. You'll feel it better if you lie down and do it. It's more obvious. Okay. But now we will do it sitting. So when you breathe in, you just have to feel your stomach pushing your hand out.
Okay.
So when it comes out, your hand will come automatically, it will come in the front. And when you're breathing out, you have to feel, you have to press all the air out of your stomach, and we will breathe out through pursed lips. Okay, like whistling.
Okay.
Like when you whistle, we will breathe in through the nose. Okay, our stomach will bloat. Then while breathing out, the breath should come out from the lips, pursed lips, like whistling. Okay, let me show you once. Huh? So I'm taking a breath in. My stomach is bloated. And now I'll breathe out.
Perfect.
Got it?
Got it.
We'll do twice. Huh? Together we'll do it. This is something which has to be done together. So it will be,
Correct.
and let it be an interactive session. I don't feel like I should be the only speaker. Let it be an interactive session.
Definitely.
Lakshmi Narayanji, you can also.
Yeah, I am muted.
Yeah. So we will take a deep breath in. We'll keep our spine erect. That's the main point. Actually, when we are keeping our spine erect, the airflow is uninterrupted from our Mooladhara. Suppose Mooladhara chakra we are concentrating, and then we are taking in the breath. The breath should have an uninterrupted supply. Okay, if we are keeping our back crooked or hunchback or something, then it cannot move freely. So the main important thing is we should sit with our spine erect. Okay, so we'll do once again. Take a deep breath in, keep your hand on the stomach. Take a deep breath in. Feel the stomach getting inflated. It will push your hand outwards. Hold for a few seconds. And breathe out slowly through the lips. Push all the air out of your stomach. by pressing it tightly. Relax. Breathe in again. Feel the stomach pushing the hand outwards. Hold the breath for a few seconds. And breathe out slowly. Your hand will press the stomach inside, push all the air out through pursed lips. And relax. You may gently open your eyes. So this is what we just did, is called belly breathing. Okay. This is better observed when you lie down and do it. Then you can clearly feel the stomach bloating and then going inside instead of sitting down. So this is the basics of breathing. This is the basic breathing technique. Okay. Once you get this right, you can do all the others effortlessly. So many people in my workshops.
Yeah.
Many,
sorry, I just wanted to ask, like,
yeah.
I mean, is it more beneficial if we sit in the Padmasana?
No, you can sit.
it's,
Even on a
yeah,
chair, you can sit and do it.
Okay, all right.
Even chair asan will do. No Padmasan, no Sukhasan, chair asan also chalega.
Okay.
Sofasan bhi chalega.
Okay.
ठीक है?
I thought it would be more beneficial.
See, it is better to sit cross-legged and Sukhasan में बैठ के आराम से कर सकते हैं.
Correct.
Okay.
No problem.
But
no, because most of the old age people has the knee problems. So
yes.
They can sit on chair and
they can sit on a chair and do it. Doesn't matter.
Great,
After all, see, whether you breathe in through stomach, through nose, it is the air is going ultimately in the lungs only.
Correct.
ठीक है? तो stomach से ही the roll starts.
Correct.
Even if you sit on a chair, doesn't matter.
Perfect.
We are getting just the air inside our lungs. है ना? Lungs क्या है? Lungs क्या है? These are the two inbuilt cylinders we are having inside our body. जो पिछले साल second wave में people were rushing for oxygen cylinders. We are not taking care of the inbuilt two oxygen cylinders we have in our body. Isn't it?
Correct.
Two lungs, they are like oxygen cylinders only. So it doesn't matter. You sit anywhere, but the breathing technique should be right.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. So this is belly breathing. This is the basic one. Next, what we'll do, we will do thoracic breathing. This is the thoracic region. You can put your hand, right hand on the thoracic region like this. And the basic thing is when you breathe in, you have to feel your chest expanding. This portion, this is our maintenance. All the maintenance organs are here. This portion, thoracic region, heart, lungs, everything. So when you are breathing in, now you don't have to concentrate on the stomach. Just feel this portion expanding. Your shoulders will go a little back. Okay, when you're expanding like this, your shoulders will go a little back. And when you're breathing out, again through pursed lips, your breath should come out like you're whistling. Okay, so we'll do it once.
Yes.
Okay, keep your hand on the thoracic region. Let's close our eyes and keep our spine erect. Take a deep breath in. Feel your chest expanding. Expand a little more. Hold the breath for a few seconds. And breathe out slowly. Come back to the original position. We'll take another long, deep breath in. Feel your chest expanding, shoulders going back a little. Hold the breath for a few seconds. Feel the expansion. And breathe out gently. And come back to the original position. And relax. You may open your eyes. See what happens. I'll go on explaining the different steps. क्या होता है? Lungs, all you know, heart is here, lungs on your left side. ठीक है? So two lungs. The right side lung is having, it's a little bigger in size. It has 3 lobes. Left side lung, it is a smaller size. Only 2 lobes are there. Why it is smaller? Because it has to make space for the heart.
Okay.
साइड वाला थोड़ा बड़ा है, इट इज हेवियर ऑल्सो. ओके, एंड जो बीच में है वो थोड़ा छोटा है. तो तीनों को एक ही जगह में अकोमोडेट करना है. तो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग व्हेन यू आर एक्सपैंडिंग योर चेस्ट, व्हेन आई एम सेइंग एक्सपैंड योर चेस्ट, व्हाट इज बेसिकली हैपनिंग, यू आर मेकिंग द लंग्स स्ट्रेच इनसाइड. ओके, सो वी ऑलवेज इंसिस्ट ऑन टेकिंग फुल ब्रेथ्स इन. लंग्स भर के हवा भरना है ना, पूरा हवा अंदर जाना है, so that your lungs are optimally filled. So naturally your chest will expand. So you're making space inside.
Correct.
You're getting my point? Huh?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
this is called thoracic breathing. You are expanding the chest and making more space for the lungs to spread so that they function in a better and effective manner. Okay?
Okay.
Third way of breathing is called side ribs breathing. This was below the rib cage. This was on the rib cage. Now third one is side ribs. Let me show you how to. First your hands will be like this. No, thumbs will be separate. Thumbs, yeah. And then you keep them on the side like this. Both sides. Are you able to see?
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So both sides, you will hold the hands like this and breathe in. Then again, what you have to feel is the expansion of the chest area. And just imagine कि side से wings निकल रहे हैं. Just imagination. See, everything is about imagination only. We are not able to see what is happening. When you feel, half the work is done. If you can imagine, if you can visualize things, then half the magic is done, isn't it? Don't you agree? So what we'll do, we'll keep the hands like this on the side ribs. And while we take a deep breath in, let's sit with our spine erect and let's close our eyes. We'll take a long, deep breath in. Feel the expansion of the chest. एंड ऐसा सोचिए कि साइड से दो विंग्स निकल के फैल रहा है पूरा, as if we are spreading on both the sides with wings. Expand a little more. Hold your breath for a few seconds and let out slowly and gently and come back to the original position. We'll do it once again. Take a long, deep breath in. Feel the expansion. Fill your lungs fully. Hold your breath and let out slowly and gently through the mouth. And relax. Vishram kare. So this is again feeling the expansion, creating space for the lungs to spread inside. Okay. So these are the three basic breathing techniques which one should do it properly before going further to complicated ones. So these are very basic types of breathing. Okay.
Correct.
Now, you must have heard about Bhramari Pranayama.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
It's a sort of pranayam. What is pranayam? Pranayam is, let's see, it's a if you join two words, prana plus ayam. Huh? Prana is what? Prana is actually energy only.
Correct.
It's a very subtle life force energy. Urja जिसको कहते हैं, हिंदी में ऊर्जा कहते हैं. Okay. So prana is basically energy. And what is ayam? Ayam is giving a certain direction to that energy to flow. That is pranayam. So when you are giving a certain direction to your breathing, it creates prana accordingly. So you must have noticed when your prana level is high, you feel very positive, isn't it? Very energetic, very positive, very good. But when your prana levels are down, you don't feel very good. You feel negative thoughts are coming to you. You feel tired like that. So we can control our prana level through breathing. Isn't it amazing? Through breathing, you can control how you are spending the day. If you want to spend the day in a positive manner, you can control it through your breathing practice, isn't it? So pranayam is basically doing that only. It's giving a certain direction to your breathing so that you can increase your prana level in the body. So you must have noticed, we are always, wherever you must have attended, it is always niche se upar, bolte hain. है ना? So that you are lifting the energy up. Prana level is going up that way. So some pranayams are very important, like Brahmari is the basic one. Then people are doing Kapalbhati also. Then Nadi Shodhan is there. Bhastrika is there. So today I'll be telling you about Brahmari, Bhastrika and Nadi Shodhan. Okay. So let us do Brahmari. How you are doing it? You have to, this forefinger, you have to lock your ear. Okay? ऐसे, हाँ. This is the easiest. Actually, we are doing with fingers like this, but this is the easiest way to do it. And while taking a breath, you are taking a breath and then you are making humming sound like a bhamra. That's why it is called Brahmari. And you will be moving your fingers lightly. थोड़ा सा अंदर बाहर होगा. Lightly. ठीक है? Lightly होगा. So let's do it. Let's close our eyes. Take a long deep breath in and start humming. Take another long deep breath in. And relax. So this Brahmari Pranayam is very good for our nervous system. It really calms you down. When you do it for another, say, a few rounds more, say for 5 minutes, you do it every day, it really calms your nerves. It is very good for the nervous system. The nervous system, if it is okay, then immune system takes care. Respiratory tracts also are taken care of if nervous system is okay. So this is Brahmari. Okay. Next, what we will learn is how to do Bhastrika Pranayam. Bhastrika, have you heard? Have any of you heard Bhastrika?
Yes.
So many people are doing it in many ways. There are several ways to do Bhastrika. What we teach in Art of Living, I am going to do that only. Okay. So what you do, you take position like this. You sit with your spine erect, make loose fists and keep them in front of your shoulders. Okay. Your elbows will be lightly touching the body, lightly. And then when I say breathe in, you will take your hands up and open the fist. Like this, open. And then when I say out, you'll come back and make the fist again. You're getting my point? Then again, I'll say breathe in, it will go up. You'll open the fist and out, come down. And with forceful breath, it has to come out from the mouth, forcefully, like, ha.
Okay.
ठीक है नाक से भी होगा मुंह से भी थोड़ा सा होगा ठीक है okay let's start let's sit with our spine erect let's close our eyes take position take a normal breath in and let go for Bhastrika take a breath in 1 come down breathe in hands up 2, come down, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, and relax, relax, relax. So what is happening when I'm saying breathing, then you have to take your hands up. And when I'm giving the counting or out, then you have to bring it down. Okay, with a jhatka, वो झटका लगना चाहिए. Okay, ना? And वो forceful नाक से हो, जैसे भी हो बाहर आना चाहिए वो. It should be a forceful breath out. Okay, so let's do it again. 10 ka counting I'll give. Huh? So up means you have to take it up, and then when I say 1, bring it down with a jhatka. Huh? That jhatka will touch the body. Okay, okay, okay. Let's close our eyes. Take a normal deep breath in and let go. For Bhastrika Pranayama, take a breath in. 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, and relax. You may open your eyes. Acha, how do you feel after doing this? Do you feel energetic?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is what we call in Art of Living the instant energizer. Whenever you are feeling low or tired, just sit on a chair. You don't have to sit on a floor or anything. Sit on a chair, sit on a sofa, sit on your bed, whatever. Just do this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 2-3 round कर लेना है 10 का counting में, you will feel energized.
Correct.
Okay, so this is called Bhastrika Pranayama. Should we do one more round?
Why not?
Karna hai? Okay, chalo, let's do one more round. Let's close our eyes, take a normal deep breath in and let go. For Bhastrika Pranayama, let's take a deep breath in. 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, and relax. Relax, feel the energy surging in the body. Feel the sudden spurt of energy. You may open your eyes. How does it feel?
Nice.
Very good.
I can see Mrs. Lakshmi Narayan also sitting there.
Yes, I'm sitting a little away because we don't have place to sit together.
No, there is space. I can see you.
Okay.
I can see you.
His hand was hitting my chair, so I said,
Actually, I need to see whether people are doing it correctly or not.
Okay.
Otherwise, I cannot point out the things there. So this was Bhastrika Pranayama, instant energizer. Okay, whenever you feel tired, whenever you are feeling low, just do this. Instantly, you will be awake. Huh? So next, what I'm going to demonstrate is called Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. Have you heard about it? It's also called alternate nostril breathing. Yes. Many people are holding it different way. I'll tell you how we are doing it. Actually, Nadi Shodhan kya hai? We must know that there are around 70,000 nadis in our body. Now, what are nadis? Nadis are just energy channels. Okay. They are energy channels, and 70,000, approximately 70,000 nadis are there. But we are not aware of all the 70,000. There are main 14 nadis hai, और 14 में से भी बहुतों को वो 14 के नाम मालूम नहीं है. तो what is most popularly known? ईडा, पिंगला, चंद्र नाड़ी, सूर्य नाड़ी, ब्रह्मा नाड़ी, सुषुम्ना नाड़ी, like that. तो ठीक है. So what is the basic idea behind doing alternate nostril breathing is, left nostril जो है, it is called Chandra Nadi. Okay, this is Ida Nadi. And this right nostril is called Surya Nadi or Pingala Nadi. And there is one main Nadi in between these two, which is called Sushumna Nadi. It is very important Nadi for spiritual practices. You must have heard about these names. So this is the feminine thing. This is called the feminine factor, and this is the masculine element. This is feminine element, and this is masculine element. This is the cool. Chandra means cool. तो ये ठंडा रहता है. Surya is hot, so this is the heating वाला इसमें रहता है. The basic idea behind balancing is you have to balance both elements in your body. So how can you do? Most of the times you must have noticed, if you close one nostril, just you can try which nostril is open, you can tell me right now. First close your right and try to see which one is closed alternately, and try to see which one is open. For me, left is more open than the right one.
For me, it's right one is more open than left.
Right one is more open. Okay. For
For
Laxer,
For me, left is more open.
Yeah,
left
same.
is open. Okay. So what happens is, at any point of time, one nostril we will be utilizing 75%, and the other will be 25% only. At any point of time, it's very rare that both are open equally. So it's a cycle, you know, it's like it will change every 3 to 4 hours. You will notice that it is changing. Now, if it is left open, after maybe a couple of hours, you will see left is a little blocked and right one is open more. So according to Ayurveda, I'm not an Ayurveda expert, but according to Ayurveda, there are specific things which has to be done according to which one is open. Like they say, you should drink water when the left side is open more. ठीक है? And क्योंकि खाना खाने से digest करना पड़ता है, then for taking food, your right side, right nostril should be more open. ठीक है? क्योंकि अग्नि है यहाँ, जठराग्नि, you must have heard, जठराग्नि बोलते हैं. तो food, eating food is also like doing यज्ञ होमा only. आहुति देते हैं ना. तो यहाँ जो अग्नि है, this fire is there, we are putting food inside us, उसको आहुति देते हैं. So when the fire is there, when the right nostril is open, then only we should take food. Getting my point?
Correct. Perfect.
And क्योंकि Chandra Nadi or Ida is the cooling element, we should take water, we should drink water when this is open more. ऐसे बहुत कुछ है, there are numerous things depending on the nostril breathing. So we need not go into all the details. What our purpose is, we should know how to balance all the nadis. ठीक है? उसके लिए हम लोग we are doing this nadi shodhan pranayam. What we are doing basically, you are putting these first two fingers in between the eyebrows. This is the point where all the nadis come and join. Okay, this is a very important. This Agya chakra is also here, a little above this point. All the 70,000 nadis are coming and joining here. So this is a very important point. And then with your thumb, you are closing the right nostril. And with your ring finger, this ring finger, you are closing the left nostril. I'll demonstrate, huh? Okay, once I will demonstrate. So I'll put these two fingers in between the eyebrows, and then I'll breathe in through both the nostrils. Okay, first I'll breathe in through both, and then close the right one with the thumb and breathe out from left. Okay, then again I'll breathe in through left, close it, and breathe out from the right. Okay, again I'll breathe in through right, close it, and breathe out through left. So this is one cycle. Is it clear? If it's not clear, you can ask me. Sabse pehle, we are breathing in through both nostrils. Then we are closing one, right, breathing out through left, again breathe in through left, close it, breathe out through right. Then again breathe in through right, close it, and breathe out through left. This is one cycle. From here to here, here to here. So because the Ida Nadi jo hai, it's coming up from below via our chakras and ending here. Hello. Anybody wants to say anything? I heard someone say something. Okay. So you're getting my point. This is one cycle, here to here, here to here. So we have to do minimum 3, and if you can do up to 9, well and good. 3 to 9 kam se kam hona chahiye. Cycles. Okay. So should we do?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's sit with our spine erect. Let's close our eyes. And left hand you can keep in Gyan Mudra. This is called Gyan Mudra. Okay. You join your forefinger with the thumb, and the rest 3 fingers will be like this, and you keep on your left knee like this, and we will be doing with our right hand. First 2 fingers in between the eyebrows. Let's keep our spine erect, close our eyes. Breathe in through both nostrils. Take a deep breath in. Close right with the thumb and breathe out through left. Breathe in through left, close it, breathe out through right. Breathe in through right, close it, breathe out through left. Again, take a long deep breath in through the left nostril. Close it, breathe out through right. Breathe in through right. Close it, breathe out through left. We'll do 5 more rounds on our own. Try to take long, deep breaths, filling your lungs fully. Every incoming breath will energize the body, and every outgoing breath will relax your body. Fill your lungs fully. Try to make the breaths longer and longer. And when you have completed your 5 rounds, you may rest, you may relax by keeping your palms on your knees open to the ceiling. Feel the calmness. Enjoy the calm that is creeping inside the body. Feel the calmness. Feel the slowing down of your breath. Feel the peace inside. And whenever you feel like opening your eyes, you may gently open them. Good, you could do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh? No doubts?
No doubts. Only challenge is to retain these two fingers on the forehead.
Yeah, you don't have to
I'm
press
used to
very
doing
hard.
this. I'm used to doing this way.
Uh-huh.
So this is something new for me.
No, you don't have to press it.
No,
Very
touch
hard.
I'm saying.
Just lightly touch.
Wherever I learned, it was just like this.
Yes, many people are doing it in many ways. But we in Art of Living, we are doing this way.
Okay.
Just to keep it lightly here so that it remains activated. This is a very
But
important
it
point.
gets released unknowingly. That is
Yes. No, with
because
practice, you can do it.
Yeah, right.
With practice. Because as I told you, this is a very important point. All the 70,000 nadis are set to come and join here.
Sure.
So the basic idea behind keeping these two fingers is just to lightly activate, keep it activated. So that we remember. Actually, it is remembrance only. As I said before, when you start visualizing things, when you start feeling things, half your work is done. Isn't it?
True.
It's all about feeling and visualization. That's what I feel.
wanted to ask how it is different from Anulom Vilom.
It is same. Actually,
Okay.
what I just demonstrated, we are not, in this particular Nadi Shodhan, we are not retaining the breath. You must have noticed, I said breathe in and breathe out immediately.
Correct.
There is a variation in this where you count the breath in, hold it for a few counts, and then let out for a few counts.
Okay.
That comes later. Once you have mastery on this basic, breathe in and breathe out without retaining the breath.
Okay. While since you're talking about retaining, is it good that if someone can retain the breath for 10, 15 seconds?
Very good.
Okay.
You should be able to retain the breath. But
Yes.
since this is just introductory session, so I thought I'll just, without insisting on retention, you just breathe in and breathe out so that you get into the practice. When you can do this properly, then the counting portion starts. Like, for example, like when I say breathe in. So if you, beginning mein, for the very beginners, you start with small counts.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when I say hold, then again you have to hold it for a longer count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when I say breathe out, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4, 6, 8. You can start with 2, 4, 6 also.
Okay.
For beginners. Because holding, for a beginner, holding the breath is a little difficult. With practice, you can hold even up to 10, 12 even, 14 even. There are people who can go on holding the breath.
14 seconds.
No, counting.
Count.
Yeah, 14 counts. 1,
Yes,
2, 3.
counts.
Okay, that is, I think.
14 seconds तो आराम से हो जाएगा. You can, I think anybody can hold breath for say 15 to 20 seconds आराम से हो जाएगा. If you are a regular practitioner of pranayama, you can easily do it. If you practice this every day, after 1 month, you can hold it for a very long time. I won't say a minute or so, but कर लेते हैं. 1 minute, 1.5 minute भी कर लेते हैं लोग.
Perfect.
So
it
this
also
is a very
helps the smokers.
this is,
I just wanted to ask.
yeah.
It also helps the smokers, the breathing technique.
Yeah.
Okay.
It helps everybody.
Okay.
It will help them come out of that habit gradually, not immediately. If they keep on doing it for a few months. See, this pranayama is working. We don't know which level it works. We are not able to gauge it properly. But it will go, this air we are breathing in properly, it will go and hit different cells in the body.
Okay.
Just a factory, that's why it is insisted that we do these practices every day. क्यों कहते हैं? Like in a factory, you know, there are different shifts. Okay. One morning shift, then afternoon shift, then night shift, evening shift, ऐसे 3-4 shifts होते हैं. Workers come and work on the same machines shift wise. ठीक है? कोई एक worker तो हर shift में रहेगा नहीं. Somebody will come in the morning, somebody will come in the evening, somebody will come at night. Okay, body ke saath bhi wahi hai, cells are there. As I said, trillions of cells are there.
Correct.
So not all cells are working all the time.
Perfect. Correct.
ठीक है? So when you are doing pranayam every day, you don't know which day that pranayam practice is hitting which cell.
Correct.
That is why it is insisted that you do these practices every day.
Achha, one more question. Since when I do Mayurasana, you know Mayurasana. So when I do Mayurasana, I can go up to 40 seconds, maximum 45 seconds. Then when pressure is on my belly and my hands is there and the chest is out and legs are on air. So then I feel out of breath. 40-45 seconds, I can go straight 40-45 seconds. But when I'm thinking of go like till 1 minute or 1.5 minutes, it's very difficult for me. Will it be help me in the pranayama?
Actually, this Nadi Shodhan pranayam should be done after you're finished with your asanas.
Okay, all right. Okay.
There are different types of pranayams which are to be done before, some are to be done before asanas. And this, what I said just now, I demonstrated.
Nadi Shodhan asana.
This is to be done after your asanas are over.
Okay.
Okay.
While,
like you have done with your asanas, you have done with your shavasana also. I guess you are doing shavasana also after doing all the asanas.
Correct.
Then after completing shavasana, you sit up. Okay. You sit up gently and keeping your eyes closed, you start doing this Nadi Shodhan.
Okay.
It is very good.
Okay, no, because in Sirsasana, I can go even till 5 minutes. But in Mayurasana, it's very difficult to,
Mayurasana because elbows ka wo rehta hai.
No, but I don't feel the, pain in elbows or hand. It's just I'm going out of breath after 40-45 seconds. I cannot hold it longer.
Okay. But even 45 seconds is good enough. It's
Maybe.
very good. I can't do Mayurasana.
Okay. Are there any specific timings when we have to do this pranayamas?
Yeah, it is better to have a fixed time every day. It is better. Early morning is the best time.
Okay. Empty stomach. Everything is empty stomach.
Yeah, that is the best time to do anything, any asana, any pranayam, any meditation even.
Okay, I just wanted to ask, can we do the asanas in evening? Because most of the office going people gets up early in the morning. They don't have time. They have to, finish
You
their
just
breakfast,
have to
catch
keep,
up the train.
yeah, I know. For working people, it becomes difficult. You just have to keep one thing in mind. Your stomach should be comparatively empty. Say after lunch, give a gap of at least 2 to 3 hours. Then only you do.
All right.
Your lunch should have been digested.
Correct.
Okay. So you can do in the evening. Many people are doing in the evening, but बस यही ध्यान रखना है कि पेट comparatively खाली होना है. Okay.
Perfect.
So gap of 3 hours is good enough after lunch.
Correct.
Okay. You can do. So वैसे तो morning is the best time for all these practices. But try to, even if you're doing it in the evening, try to keep the same timings every day.
Okay.
Suppose sometimes you are doing in the morning and then sometimes in the evening, then your sadhana will get disrupted. That is the point. So like I do everything in the morning only. After I get up, I finish off everything by 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I get up early and finish everything by 8 o'clock. So for the pura din ka nipad gaya, subah, khatam. Then I don't have to worry about the rest of the day ki karna hai. It's on the back of the mind, ki hua nahi hai. So
very informative, very good, we should continue next week as well.
Okay.
As you said, Tuesday,
yeah.
Yeah, it's almost time, but we were thinking of 30 minutes, but it's almost an hour.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, it's very interesting and very informative. So we'll continue this next Tuesday, since you are traveling on Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah.
So it will be same time, 11?
Yeah.
It's okay. For Lakshmi Narayan sir, it is okay.
We'll make it. No.